So hello, we're back in the car, escaping from the falling lapilli and ash, and just a quick report. Alexis and myself, we have been looking for XenoPumice, and we failed miserably. We found one white one and one grey one, but each of them tiny. So it seems that they're not falling in the lapilli right now. And yesterday in the fresh lava we didn't see any xenolith either. So we'll check again tomorrow, but the implication is that they are not being produced right now. This, as I mentioned in one of the previous videos, is consistent with the El Hierro evidence, where the XenoPumices only occurred in the very early stages of the eruption. And the big implication of that is that the conduit system is likely established now, maybe even lined with chilled magma, and it's not showing a lot of interaction with the country rock any longer. Funnily enough, having said this, there are several studies I did when I was younger, early in my career, on Scottish volcanoes, for instance. And what we see there is that the contamination with crustal rock that we see in the isotopes seems to be strongest in the early eruptive stages of a volcanic center. These volcanic centers have a lifetime of maybe 1 million years, so they're very short-lived, but the earliest rocks seem to have the strongest interaction with the country rock, and then the system dies down. We called it the PICA, the progressively inhibited crustal assimilation phenomenon, and we had a Nature Communications paper about that a few years ago. So strangely enough, it could be that we're seeing a similar thing here, that this crustal interaction phenomenon seems to die down. Whether this is because the material has been exhausted, that is close to the vents, or whether it's lined, we don't know. Or maybe there's yet another phenomenon I haven't considered, but the big observation is there's fewer of them, considerably fewer, and it implies that the volcano has a very established supply system now that is not in a raw kind of interaction with the country rock. Well, thank you, and despite my disappointment of not finding these XenoPumices this afternoon, I think there is an important scientific lesson. So in a way, it's been very useful, therefore. So thanks a mil, and we're now trying to make our way to the lava platform to inspect what's going on there. Hopefully we can make our way there, and hopefully the sulfurous gas cloud is not coming in our way again, but I'll report back a little later. Thanks a mil, all the best. Bye bye.